We're back, and now it is up to Gen 3, which is the Ruby Sapphire games. Those I did not play ever, because when Ruby Sapphire came out, I was in middle schoolish, high schoolish, and then
beginning high school maybe
high school, and then I was in that phase oh, Pokemon's for kids, I'm not gonna play that crap, and then I never did, and then when the new versions came out, Alpha Ruby or Mega Sapphire. I just got burnt out from playing so much XY, so it was destined I would never play those games. But that's just me. Your take on them?
I did play them when they came out. Where did I stop? I stopped at Diamond and Pearl, if I'm not mistaken. They were okay. I had no real issue with it. Had some cool guys. More than Gen 2, that's for sure. Gen 2 was pretty, yeah.
Well, apparently, going back, a lot of people that I would use, a lot of Pokemon I would use, are from Gen 3, so I'm just going to start off with Mawile, that Steel, which turned into a Steel Fairy type in this last generation. That's the one with the
jaw head.
Yeah, the mouthpiece on her back of her head, because she's mostly female, feminine, I would say. This one.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was the one that I when I started what was it? I think that was it X and Y? I think that was Y. I tried to get a shiny version of Mawile.
Yeah.
I had literally boxes and boxes full of Mawile.
Yeah, I think I tried to. I don't think I ever got it. But I trained it regardless, so there's that. What's next on your list?
Number 1 for me is Mudkip.
Mudkip, the starter.
Big fan of Mudkip. I mean, everybody likes Mudkip. This is that whole meme. Do you like Mudkips?
Oh.
His mid form is kind of
Washed up.
His final form is also but I'd say he's good for a water type. I think. I think he's the only water type on this list actually for Gen 3. Yeah, I like him. I think he's cool looking. He's pretty memorable too.
Next up, I'm gonna go with Exploud. There's this weird ass normal Pokemon looking one with the big mouth.
Yeah,
has the has that Sonic move, whatever it's called, whatever. I normally don't train normal types, but this one was just you know what? It looked like a monster. If you were going to say, all right, this is a Pokemon, then that would fall into that category. And he's really cool looking.
I was always a big fan of the first form, actually. Loudred.
Yeah, because he had the Sonic ears or whatever. The weird ears. I don't know how to explain that.
I guess horn ears, like actual horns.
Yeah.
not like a
you would see that sound would come from them and
also a cool thing about them is that they're one of the few, I feel like one of the few actually, that stayed normal when other normals went to normal fairy or normal something. They've stayed normal, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, they didn't get a type added. They didn't
even we're looking at Azurill. Has that always been normal fairy?
No,
it's been since last gen.
Yeah, I don't know when Azurill came out. I think that was Gen
3. You're on the Gen 3 list.
Oh right,
yeah.
Yeah, because fairy wasn't introduced until X and Y. So yeah. I don't know if it did Exploud get a Mega Evolution. No,
I don't think so. It would just be all speakers. It would just turn into an amplifier.
Just boombox, big ass boombox stuff.
One on each arm. What's that stupid guy with the concrete?
Oh, Conkeldurr.
Conkeldurr. I hate that guy. It's stupid.
I thought you were gonna make a Do the Right Thing reference with Radio Raheem. How he had the big
okay.
Despite me joint.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyway, continue.
Next up on mine is Gardevoir.
Gardevoir, yeah.
I think going back to the other video that we made, did I talk about it? Yeah. I was saying how Gen 4, I really liked Gallade, but because of the Pokemon trading card game. So the same thing with Gardevoir, actually. Gardevoir really... I didn't like Gardevoir much because of Smash Brothers. I was this thing's so stupid. I don't even get it. What is it?
Yeah.
But it really grew on me, and I would actually use her, I guess. If you want to call it.
Yeah, because that's the female version.
Yeah, Gardevoir is always a her. And Glade's always a male, so
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Personally, I don't see anything interesting about them, but like to each his own. Like,
Yeah.
but you like them, so that's cool.
And Gardevoir is officially fairy now too.
Psychic Fairy.
Yeah, Psychic Fairy, which is an interesting combo.
So dark can't.
And then I think Glade was what? Fighting
Fighting Psychic?
Was it? I think Fighting Psychic. Was it? Something like that.
Probably something Psychic.
It's next gen. It's it's in there somewhere.
Wait.
Where's Glade?
Yeah, Psychic Fighting.
Yeah. I think that's an interesting combo type. Like Psychic Fairy. I like that. It's a good thing.
So moving on, I like Aggron, which is the Steel Rock.
Oh, he was really
Yeah,
good.
the Aron, the Laren, Aggron. He was basically the Steel Rhydon of the generation. Because I like Rhydon, so he was pretty cool. He gets trampled by Fighting type, but if you stayed away from that, then you're good. And he's got a cool look to him. He's got a steel helmet with horns. It looks like on top of what is a dinosaur type thing. So
I think
I like my badass Pokemon looking
I
ones.
think I used is it Aron, I guess it's called? I remember I had a Lyron. A Lyron? Is that what it's called?
Lairon. Yeah.
Lyron. I don't think I ever got to Aggron though.
Oh really? You just stopped it?
And I think I just stopped training him. I must have run into something cool, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay. I think the first form's pretty cool looking. Aron. It's like a little helmet guy.
He's like a, I don't know, like a Cubone type thing.
Yeah, and Lyron just looks like Rhydon, but metal.
Yeah.
Which is just kind of like cheap.
Metal guy. What's up next on your list?
I got Manectric, I believe his name is. The like electric, like dog looking guy.
Yeah.
Like straight up electric. This is actually another one with the trading card game. I really like his card. I think it's one of the later series. I think he turns into like a mega, not a mega, an EX card, and it's really good. And he's just really weird looking. I feel like he kind of has like an Egyptian flair to him.
Say that he's very Egypt.
Yeah,
like
he's
Pharaoh.
very pointy. He's straight up electric, which is cool. I like when things are like just straight up one type, just pure blood, not a mud blood.
Yeah.
I don't really like his first form too much. Doesn't do much for me. Kind of looks like a weird hairless like dog almost.
Yeah, it's like a Chihuahua.
Like a weird mix between like a dog and an elephant almost. Who's next for you?
I got Dusclops, which is like the
that's the ghost guy, right?
Yeah, because Duskull's cool, and Dusclops, he's a ghost, and I like the ghost types, and nothing much else because he's got the one eye. He's got he looks like he can haunt your nightmares.
Honestly, I completely forgot about him. I don't think I've ever seen him.
Because he's transparent, because he's a ghost. You
Oh
can't see him.
my
He's
god!
literally John Cena.
You did it. You did it.
Yep, did it.
I remember I liked Duskull. I remember catching him. I feel like the ghost types were kind of weak in this one.
Oh yeah, Banette. We have Dusclops.
Like I feel like they're just standard ghosts though. Like it's literally like a sheet on top of something. Like look at Shuppet.
Yeah, Shuppet.
It's literally a sheet.
It was typical.
Like Duskull's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Dusclops is creepy, but I don't quite understand what he's supposed to be. Like other than like who's ever heard of a ghost Cyclops? Like what is that?
Well, he's supposed to be. His lore is his body's completely hollow. There's nothing at all inside. It said his body's like a black hole. This Pokemon will absorb anything into its body, but nothing will ever come back out. That's pretty fucking scary.
That's terrifying, actually.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not going to talk bad about Dusclops anymore.
You got a whole new light on Dusclops.
Next for me is Absol.
Oh, right here. The dark type.
Has he always been dark type? I don't think he was in all the games.
No,
Has he always been dark?
Yep, always dark. There's nothing really can add to him. Like, there's nothing that yells at, oh, he's dark and steel. So
yeah. Honestly, he looks like a normal type to me, but I don't know. It might just be his look. I feel like he's just got this very edgy look that I would have liked when I was playing Ruby the first time. He's got a cool spike on his head, on his tail. He's got claws. He's like this badass anime looking dog.
Look at that beautiful white coat.
Yeah, he's really cool. And then, what was that move that he used? It's like Faint Swipe, or it was not...
Feint Attack.
Is it Feint Attack? I think he learns that, and I love that attack.
That's like the dark version of Swift. Like, it hits 100% type of thing.
Isn't Feint Attack the one that leaves you to...
That is False Swipe.
False Swipe. Does he learn that one?
No. Not offhand.
Nah, maybe I'm thinking of something else then.
You can probably learn it in the TM, but... I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, whatever. But, yeah.
Yeah. Cool guy Absol. No evolved forms. No megas.
Maybe
surprisingly.
a Alola form.
Like, it's weird to see Pokemon with one forms these days. Like,
because
they have so many now. Like, look at freaking Charizard.
No, they had Charizard X and Y.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, Charizard has 5 forms now.
Oh, yeah.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
And, what's it, Zygarde? He's got like 1,000,000,005 now. He's like, oh, Zygarde 5%. Zygarde 20%.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
That's like the new thing where he turns into like a mech.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's really weird. He's got like a dog form, a mech form. It's really odd.
Huh. Whatever. Old Zygarde. Next up, number coming in last on my list. Going through the list, I had to... It was originally Grumpig, but I'm going to switch him out with Melodic, because I forgot Melodic was on this gen. It is like the pretty serpent, the one where it's the ugly-ass Feebas, and you had to get him to like maximum of pretty and beauty to evolve him.
Is that really how you evolve him?
Yeah, in this one, you had to like, had him to... his beauty like maxed out or whatever, and then you would get Melodic, so... Like, with that much effort, you know, it's probably worth it, because, you know, Melodic is,
it's pretty cool looking.
It's
standard water type. Looks like it should be a dragon, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful-ass Pokemon, so there's that. It's Melodic.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever really even thought about Melodic. I have nothing really to say much about it.
The only way I could have gotten it was, like, the Wonder Trade, but it was Japanese, so it was just like a Japanese Melodic.
It's cheating.
Yeah. And also, since I don't have that much history with Ruby Sapphire, I can't go off like I would other gens, so...
Yeah, that's true.
There's that.
The very last one on my list is Sceptile.
Sceptile.
It's good old final form of the starter.
Oh.
Top.
Oh, the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he called? Trico. He's got a wacky, crazy tail.
His tail looks like that pine cone thing. Like, there's like that leaf that looks exactly like this. That's very short.
Oh, yeah. He's really cool looking. Standard grass. His second form... I feel like it's got like that awkward, like, teenager vibe to it. The first form is pretty classic, Trico. I really like Trico a lot. I think he's funny.
Not bad.
Sceptile, I think, has a Mega Evolution now, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe he does.
I don't recall what it looks like. I don't remember liking it very much, but I don't know. Does it show always? Nah, it doesn't really matter too much.
Okay.
I think Sceptile is also playable in Pokken, if I'm not mistaken. And I think he's super overpowered, too.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, he's just an awesome guy.
Apparently, this website has name origins. It's a combination of Scepter, it's a wand used by royalty, and Reptile, which is an animal, and that's how you get Sceptile. That's interesting.
What?
Yeah, name origin.
You know, I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking more of, like, Septic.
Like a tank?
No, like... Yeah, like Septic.
Like he's
tank.
poop?
I mean, it's like poison. You can go like a poison sort of vibe. Because he's grass and poison ivy, you know.
I guess.
I guess it's going too far.
Yeah, whatever. There's Gen 3. To me, like, probably the weakest gen because of said not playing. But next up, we're going to have, Gold and Silver, which is one of my favorites, so.
It's definitely, it's really good. I feel like it's just got the weakest, like, new guys.
Stay tuned for that.